メジャーリーガーに。ミューはなる。セカンド、シーズン、第2話右矢印、https://youtu.be/thfqbxwhagy 疑問符 si=hbcmb1hsboxzubtl出勤まで遊びます。フェイセブルエズミリング。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Here's some real power at the plate. Mlb The Show. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. On the ground, a short could be two. Over to Altuve. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Today, a significant day in Major League Baseball. It is Lou Gehrig Day throughout the majors as we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game. And as well, we raise awareness for ALS. That's the disease that claimed Lou Gehrig's life back on June 2nd, 1941. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Fought off foul. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS is just between 2 and 5 years. Freeman steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Yordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That catches the corner. One of the other important pieces as far as raising awareness for ALS is that it is necessary to raise money not just for research but also for patient care. The average out-of-pocket cost for somebody with ALS is $250,000. And 1-2.
1-2.
The Dodgers up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside low, now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, she tried to nibble right there and just missed her spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now she has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In there for strike 1. Out to short. To second, Lux. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Houston. They're down 1-0. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Mayer back to work. Ball 1 there. Mayer, the former Rookie of the Year, 22 years old. And she was born in Japan. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. Now here is Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. The Dodgers up by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Astros, and they're down 2-0.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now she's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked her.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this hitter's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
McCullers a move to first. Mayer dives back in safely.
She might want to steal second in this spot, but she's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. She needs to pick her spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why she so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and she needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now this one gets through. Mayer around third. She scores, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jamer Candelario. Mayer back to work. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, big guy. Come on.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
ミューミューシャーン、お疲れプルンプルン。熱い、熱い顔、熱いのです。汗、汗、汗。
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big
森川さんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now at the plate, Jake Myers. That misses. Ball 1.
挨拶ありがとうプルンプルン。
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 3. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if she'll walk you.
That's a
That
strike.
pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Full count.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the batting order.
3時なので一息ついてねー。キャー。
Outside low, and that's ball 1. In there at the knees. The Astros trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter. Mill.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
They tried to get her to chase on a slider down and away.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
カステラ、1番、電話は、2番、3時の、おやつは、プルンプルン。
Next pitch, couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tucker makes the play, and that is that. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Harold.
Just missed.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. To the right side, Lux. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
The Stros yet to pick up a hit here. On the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for her to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed.
初見です。ドジャースからのトレード移籍や排斥のイベントなどありますか？
He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Yoshiaso さんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
Just missed. Ball to
あ
strike.
りますよ。スマイリー。
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And down on strikes. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning.
なるほど。
Here's the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. As the lefty gets to work. McCormick, 29 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1-2.
And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Come on now, rip.
The pitch timer expired before she
イベン
started.
ト頻度を抑えることもできます。
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes a ball. And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. And up next for Los Angeles, Mlb Major. She has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. She's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in her major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching her and dreaming of having their own player like her in the organization.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open, and we're in the top half of the sixth. There's a swing and a drive. Myers going back, and it bangs off the top of the wall. One run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's now a 6-run lead.
She went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where she could get those arms extended that she loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Brandon Belak gets the call from the pen, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here is J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Righty delivers. Late with the swing there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-0.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the
リアルのメジャーリーグは夏7月から8月31日までとシーズンオフの2回ですもんね。
Now an appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out.
Hey, your pitch right now.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think she's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
その辺もリアルですよ、このゲーム。
Got him. And one away. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. He's 0 for 1.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
That one fouled off.
Hey, get you good
The
one
0-1.
up there, huh?
And it's fouled away. The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. Bounce to the right. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. Great play from his knees for the out.
Look at how he dives right there.
よくできてるゲームですよね。
Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So the lineup flips over, and next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
すごいです。このゲーム、キャー。
Up the middle, Betts. Whips it to first, and Tucker is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down quietly, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that's in there at the knees. She deals. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
See it, drive it like you can.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least she gets a fresh start against a new batter, but she needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swung on.
ではでは、愉快なご休憩ミッションおしまいです。皆さん、暑さに、プルンプルン。
It breaks up the no-no with a homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct.
お仕事頑張ってください。ハンピンク・アービング。
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Right through there for a strike. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now the Astros designated hitter, Chas McCormick. And he takes a strike.
Let's go now, one time.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, she's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. She has plenty of options right here. She can go up, she can go away, she can add velocity, she can subtract.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Lux to first, and 2 away now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
Hey, see, keep him dry. What do you say?
A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. 7 innings complete. Base is empty, 1 away. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. A wind and a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-2. And she hits a ground ball right side. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, J.D.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Yainer Diaz. Major back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. Pajes grabs it on the run. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Now batting Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy, see it.
The
Drive
pitch.
it right here.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Strom.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Now, Mlb Major.
The designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
1-2.
And that's outside. And it's 2-2. In the air, left field. Alvarez puts it away, and that's the third out. Onto the bottom.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Swings and misses. 1-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
The pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. She stayed down, she got through it, and she got rewarded.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's some real power at the plate. Mlb Major. Javier back to work. Major in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. That one is upstairs. Swings through that.
Well, just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ramirez takes it himself, one away here in the fifth.
The left fielder, number 29, J.D. The batter.
Now it's the power speed combo. Mlb Major. Her 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt she helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Up next.
And now, Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter, Mlb Major.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. That one missed. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. A massive home run. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-2. She kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and she just kept taking her cuts. Finally squared one up. She handled a pretty good changeup down in the zone right there. To me, that says she was looking down, and that's why she was able to stay on it so well, not get out in front, and hit that ball a long way. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Baseball from the Lone Stars. Now at the plate, Mlb Major. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Line and a base hit into right. Lux around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mookie now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Runner breaks for third. This one in the air right field. Tucker should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the bottom of the first.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
At the belt and fires. Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Lux aboard here at first with nobody out.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter. Now batting, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as she's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it's...
And the batter now, Mlb Major.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This hitter at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one fouled off.
She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
The other way. And that's the third out. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Astros 2. 1 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hit in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. Out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Yanger.
2 outs, nobody on. Mlb Major will hit next.
Left fielder, Mlb Major.
Foul ball there.
Her eyes got big. She saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1. And a good eye there. And here it comes. Comes up empty as she chases that one in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. That one ripped. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And it's second with 1 away. You're down.
古川さんのカステラの下り、相当な年じゃね。www.
In today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out easily.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road.
それすらわからんけど www.
Back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road,
いらっしゃい、ハグ。
go back home, you keep it rolling.
「いきなり、ツッコミからの登場 W、勝ち誇った顔。」
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 outs, runner at first. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
珍しくはない W。
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. To third.
そう考える顔。
Well, Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into...
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mlb Major. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. The Giants leading by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Out to center. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Man at first, Christian Robinson now.
Christian Robinson.
The 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough, but right there, it just died and found a way.
Now this is through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out easily.
She comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in her direction that she was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Major.
And first offering is fouled off.
She missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the base.
Now batting, the left fielder. Now batting, left fielder, Mlb Major.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Mayer in her 2nd season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Into center. Makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. She's safe.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because she's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you happen to bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, she's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Maybe she thought she should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using her legs to her advantage right here.
Pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And we're back.
And
now Mlb Major.
The left fielder.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what she loves to do.
The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to Flores. And that's
大谷さんほとんど三振しないな。
Shohei Ohtani.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
ゲームの中ではあまりしませんね。口に手を当てた顔。
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one player having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Mlb Major. She leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect her to be a big factor for this team.
Yeah, Boog, she's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now.
So 2 down, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On a line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately.
Mlb Major getting ready to hit. She's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run number 40 on the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. She saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. She stayed on it and got all of it.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
The batter, the left fielder, Mlb Major.
And a good eye there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, she's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Lux stands at first with one out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
You see it, drive it. Let's go.
And he deals. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 on with 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swiped second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
Now batting, left fielder,
Mayer in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. She swings and fouls one off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Anderson to first. 2 away.
the designated hitter.
1 down. And now Tyro
Now
Estrada.
batting, the second baseman.
1 out, base is
Tyro
empty.
Estrada.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
The batter,
Here's the left fielder,
The left fielder.
Mlb Major. She's already homered in this game. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Freeman stands at second with 2 gone. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Good one up there, huh?
Man on second, 2 down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. It's a double. third hit of the night for her, and her hot hitting continues.
They kept her in the yard that time, but all she's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this player.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. She's safe.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Nabil Krismat up and loosening in the pen. Beck getting cranked up as well. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. On the ground. Sends it to Flores. They limit the damage here. They get a run on 2.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Two outs, nobody on. Digging in, Mlb Major. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
This one in the air. Chapman under it. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's in for a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in game 3 of this 4-game series. That one inside, 2-2.
Well, she's so great about hitting the ball the other way. She hits those arms extended. So right there, just trying.
That one ripped. One run across, and that one is off the wall. Around third, the relay. She is saved.
She quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when players make that transition, and she's got speed to put on a show.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Here is J.D. Martinez.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The 1-1. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was
back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the DH, Mlb Major. And here it comes. Right side, hard hit to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major, 1 for 3. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes. Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. For second home run of the series, it's 11-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that pitch. Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to...
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Los Angeles Dodgers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity to...
Just about set to go now. So here's the lefty, Mlb Major. Chris, her strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
She's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this pitcher or a pitcher like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of her own when it comes to that category.
And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And that one wrapped foul. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Here's Tim Anderson. 2 hits in the game last night. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Mayer, a former MVP. She features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. She notches strikeout number 150 this season. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Went deep in the ball game last night. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out to short, Betts. The throw to first. Giants go in order. It's the Giants 0. Dodgers coming to bat. Major League. So 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Milt Mayer. Bounce to the right. Flores on the run, sends it over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Dodgers go back here in L.A., top of the 2nd. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Mayer, 22 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. She's got the stuff, obviously, and right there she used it to put her opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And here is Matt Chapman. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one finds the zone. Going 1. 1 out, base is empty. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a foul ball. No score here in the 2nd. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Giants go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that you can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Victor Robles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. Next offering misses down and away. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Christian Robinson, batting with one down, takes a strike. One run across in the frame so far here in the finale of this 4-game set. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Austin Slater stands in. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ripped to first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. But they draw within one thanks to the solo homer. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And 1-2.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Robles should have this one. And there's 2 away. As we go to the top of the 4th, at the plate, Tim Anderson. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Giants trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel. But that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
Soler in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Line drive. Calls it in. And there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Tom Murphy. He's already homered in this game. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Chapman leads off first with 1 away. In there at the knees, and the count even at 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. Robles in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. 2 outs.
Ball 3.
She hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. She's in danger of walking her first batter right here.
3-0 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go out to talk to her.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for the Giants, Christian Robinson. Ball 1, no strikes. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
And they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the DH, Austin Slater. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tim Anderson. There's the strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and she just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like she can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike to Anderson. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Wilmer Flores. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
All right, come on now. One side.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're up 3-2. Back here in L.A., stepping in the long ball threat, Mlb Major.
The designated hitter, Mlb
The pitch.
Major.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that she missed it right there.
Top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Major back to work. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Just off the inside edge. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here we go.
And the pitch. And downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Moving under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 away.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
So digging in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fastball for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Kicks and fires. Just off the inside corner. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. She deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for her on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Giants down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for L.A., Mlb Major. Gotta be careful with this hitter. She's got power. She can untie it with one swing. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. She's up to 3 home runs in the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
毎夕ねき皆さんこんにちは。ニコニコ。
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so players in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy.
毎試合ホームランじゃん。拍手。
Number 7 is such a cool and
シェルさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ。
To win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
Here now is our final line.
このホームランは勝利のホームラン。キャー。
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
珍しい 3BH も見てました。ニコニコ。
We welcome you to Los Angeles. Buckle up for the Freeway Series on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team. Mike Trout leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mlb Major. On the ground to second, might be two. The flip, there's one, over to first, safe. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save!
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter...
Runner on the go again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save!
Well, this game, you're going to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving her a steal at third base. Didn't check her lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back, get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
And down on strikes, and that's the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
And a good fastball to start her off. That's strike one.
One strike.
Then she grounds one to the right side. Rengifo throws to first in time, and that is the inning. One.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That one is absolutely belted. Ward on the move, racing back. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
No outs. Runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Mlb Major.
Fought off foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Next is the Dodger DH, Mlb Major. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a flyout. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Around third. He's safe.
Oh, no waiting around right there. She was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And she'll feel real good about that one.
Number 59 into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Jose Soriano.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Lined into right. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw cut off, down to the plate. In there safely. It's 9-5.
Comes through with the RBI. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying. Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently.
And now Jack Peterson,
the designated hitter.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
You got it.
lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Freeman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball.
Well, this is a hitter that can be frustrating for pitchers because she fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
And that's ball 4.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a chopper. And that one handled. Off-balance throw in time. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mlb Major. Silson back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Back for more of the Freeway Series. New inning getting started. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Now batting. The left field.
Suarez in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one hooked foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. She circles the bases, and they tie it up. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more she shines.
Yeah, this player lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And next for the Angels, Miguel Iraldo. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. This one smacked out to left center, and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of...
Now batting.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. Can't forget the 2-run shot she launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boo, but she looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Outside, that's a ball.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And it's caught for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. Line drive. Drops for a hit. She couldn't run it down. To third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
She comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in her direction that she was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Mlb Major.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And here it comes. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
And there's a ball. Inside, almost got her. One-run game, bottom 9.
Okay.
Shohei Ohtani waiting for a turn at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. The throw in time, got her. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is strong.
Mayer. Certainly not the reason they lost this game. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time she came up. Even though she couldn't lift them to a win, she really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Glass now, ready and deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Angels go quietly there, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So two down. Mlb Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a true five-tool player. Not very many of them out there, but when she's on the field, you can't take your eyes off her.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch her play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that she does, just a joy to watch.
Two outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Davis drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless. Man at first, Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominance.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. It just got out of here. His second home run of the series, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 2-0. Two pitches, two swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Man, he just barely got
the batter. The left fielder, Mlb Mayer.
And that one almost hit her.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Shohei Ohtani up next. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. The Angels leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That to right. Moniak makes the grab, one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2 on, 1 out. On a line, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as she's hitless so far with her hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the pitch. That misses. Now 2-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the batter you want at the plate. She's been great for this team. She's
今日もやってたんだね、ウインク。
And that one almost got her.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
See you drive it, kid. See you drive it.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. She saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing.
出勤まで遊んでます。口に手を当てた顔。
And it's caught for the out. Now on the bump, Danny Coulomb.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
So 2 down now, and here is James Outman. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a player like this gets on first, you know she's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably...
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and she's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But she gambled. Now she's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And another ball. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Nice work from the Miguel Iraldo, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
オレンジさんいらっしゃいませ。ハグ、W。
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and she just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Mlb Major. Garrett back to work. Outside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And she's there with a leadoff double.
Really stayed true on that swing, and it wasn't an easy pitch at all. Lefty on lefty. It was a little down, a little bit away, but she committed to it. Her shoulder stayed square to the plate, and she didn't try to pull off that ball at all. That's why it jumped off her bat.
So a runner aboard. Now, J.D. Martinez. That one inside, and that's ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not she can score on that base hit.
Runner!
She's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third, and she's out.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to her when she gets back into the dugout. You have to understand.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Mayer in her second season, 22 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Swing and a miss as she was late that time. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bethancourt drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One hit in the inning. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Mlb Mayer. 1 for 3. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Lux off of first with 2 away. To third, knocks it down to first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Really good swing right there. She got a pitch that she knew she could handle, allowed herself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and she hit the ball on the screws.
Hey, let it fly.
Double steal. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and Betts is set down. That ends the inning, and they let Mlb Mayer steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
She's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
First offering, and it just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Mlb Mayer. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Freeman on third. Lux at second with 2 gone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Berger drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But tack on 6 more. Mayer did well enough for them.
Not great, not terrible, Boog. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game, featured in the lineup today. He is a must. Next is the Dodger DH, Mlb Mayer. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Their 44th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
She wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and she punished it.
ホームラン44本目、おめ。
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, she put a perfect
bottom of the first.
踊っとるし W。
Miami, Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah,
笑い転げる。
it's a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Up and in, ball one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Luis Ariz stands in.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
There's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Popped up. Luck's trying to get there. And the inning is over. And the Marlins down quietly. And they're down 2-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in, Jake Berger.
Jake
Mayer back to work. There's a strike. Mayer, a former MVP, 22 years old. And she was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out.
batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, she gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Randall
Grichuk now.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
She's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Miami down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Mlb Major. And the pitch. That one outside. Ball one. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that skips into there. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is Jesus Sanchez.
The right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Mayer back to work. That misses. And that is ball one. Mayer, the former rookie of the year, she features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. And the pitch. And now 1-2.
See you drive it, kid. See you drive it.
Fly ball down the line. Pajes on his way over. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And there's one away.
Outstanding catch right there. And I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch. And a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Nick Gordon in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The Marlins trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Come on, Biggin, stay hot up there.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now, Nick Fortes. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop, Garrett Hampson.
As the lefty gets to work. Gets under it and pops it up. Takes it in for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
There's a strike at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one just misses. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
The batter, number 3.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
foul ball. The 0-1. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still down 3-0.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Hey, you be right here. One time.
Major.
Bounce to the right. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 21.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Berger measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch is outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Outman makes a nice run.
出勤するだけで汗かくね。
The first baseman, number 9, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Up hard end, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
1-2 now. And another ball. The Fish hitless so far in the game.
Got it. No one better. Let's go.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count's full.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gritchen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Grounder might be 2. Off-balance feed, there's 1. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. Batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. The Marlins trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. She's through 5 without allowing a hit. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now.
Mayer back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
The batter, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Grounded out his first time. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hampson in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. It's 5-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sixto Sanchez.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The wind of the pitch. Mayer stands in now, looks at that one inside. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Barucki, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Yarbrough getting loose as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive.
That swing right there tells me she's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but she made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Ryan De La Cruz. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
She's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Arise, stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. The Fish still looking for their first hit in this one. Line drive and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy has this one sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jake Berger. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th.
That's the ball.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
Hey, get on for us here.
もう、妖怪人間ベトベタベロ W。
In danger of losing the no-hitter here. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Josh Bell at the plate now. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
Out there to center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to
Number
get.
50, designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. And that one clips the corner. That's outside, and that's ball 1. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. Stays alive. And now the lefty cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Dodgers up big in this one here in the 2nd game of the series. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And up next for Los Angeles, Mlb Major. She's already homered here in this one.
With this kind of lead, she can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what she loves to do.
Right side. And that one handled on the run, sends it over to first. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's the center fielder, Nick Gordon. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. 3 outs from a no-hitter. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that she strikes the hitter out.
Muncy on the move towards the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Out to short. Bats up with it. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, she seems as strong now as she's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Fortes lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Kicks and deals. Ground ball right side. Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and she's so close, Boog, she can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. Lux. The final out of the game, and history here.
Congratulations to her. She was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind her defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for her to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
"おめでとう、クラッカー。ノーヒットノーラン。
Here now is our final line.
やったー！ハートのびっくり、キャー。
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores alongside Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs as we continue to cover today's no-hit performance on the mound. And what we saw was brilliance, pretty much electric from start to finish. And Dan, what are your reactions to the no-hitter that we just saw?
Robert, I think electric is a great way to sum it up. And what a great team accomplishment, Sarah, for the way they played this game tonight.
Absolutely, and I want to make sure we realize just how rare something like this is. Over the course of baseball history, entering 2024, we've seen about 225,000 MLB games. In those, just 322 no-hitters. So really not something you see every day and a huge accomplishment.
Wow. Well, it was a privilege to watch that performance on the mound.
ラストいきます、スマイリー。
So 2 away with nobody on. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Foul ball.
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
2 straight.
退出します。お仕事頑張って。またね、笑顔。
Two down, nobody on. And that one almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
And they'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but she earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Runner at
オ
first.
レンジさんお疲れ様でした。キラキラ。
And she's picked off. No
オ
score.
レンジさんありがとう。ハンピンクアービング。
Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mlb Major. And he deals. Finds its way through, base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly she was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way she got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like she would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Checks over to first, back safely.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But
there goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. It kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and she's in there easily.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the back, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. She had a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Tag, and she's out at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble when you're down.
Come on now, one time right here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mlb Major.
Inside corner for a strike.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers outside, and that's ball 1. Missed inside with the curve. The Marlins up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. Way inside, and that hit her. He had 2 strikes on her, and he hit her. Mlb Major steps to the plate for the Dodgers. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Up the middle. Gordon with the toss to first. 2 away.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
どうも、ラブプルンプルンです。お仕事ミッションおしまいプルンプルン。皆さん、お疲れプルンプルン。森川さんおつです。スマイリー。挨拶ありがとうプルンプルン。それではミューは出勤してきます。月曜日。頑張ってきます。勝ち誇った顔。お疲れ様でした。キラキラ。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ニコニコ。ガンバプルンプルン。またね。また聞いてねー。ハンピンクアービング。